had just given birth.
Does that make you Joan?
Mm-hmm.
In some weird way?
Yeah, I know.
No,
Mother.
I don't, Joanne.
Well,
Joanne.
Yes.
Joanne.
So, let me explain it. So, mother, who was, at the time, now, most women were in this condition at the time, was hopped up on so many drugs. You know, they used to drug them up to get that baby out back then.
Yeah, mom actually woke up.
Yeah.
And there I was.
There was. Yeah, exactly. So, they used to drug them up.
Oh, what a blessing.
When she was filling out the birth certificate, she accidentally wrote an N instead of an L. And when she tried to correct it, they wouldn't let her correct it. And then, later on, and now my 40th birthday, I got my copy of my I got my birth certificate from Washington, D.C., and the state of Texas, at the time, thank you, Patriot Act, said that you have to use...
Thank you, fucking George Bush Jr.
Yes, exactly. You have to use...
Dumbass.
...the name that is on your birth certificate for a new driver's license or ID. And I'm like, first of all, my name is Joel. It is not whatever this is.
Right? Joanne.
And she said, well, the state of Texas doesn't care. You have to put that on your driver's license, and that's all there is to it. I said, well, I can bring up my past IDs and everything else, and it has Joel on it. Well, thanks to the Patriot Act, we can't use those anymore. So you have to go with whatever is on your birth certificate. You realize changing an N to an L in the District of Columbia costs $2,000.
Oh, shit.
$2,000 just to change a letter. So I said, I don't have $2,000, so it's just going to have to be the N. That's what it's going to have to be, and that's all there is to it.
That's terrible.
And I'm like, what do I do with this now? Because now I have to put it on my passport. I have to put it on all forms of ID. I have to put it on my tax forms and everything else. And that's not my name. My name is Joel.
His name is Joel.
So the thing,
I'm just interjecting a little something.
I know. So it's been
because his name's Joel.
Yes, the struggle has been real, but it just simple comes to a one letter.
One letter. But you know
thanks to the District of Columbia, thanks to this goddamn government. And I said with a G-O-D, thanks to this goddamn government.
He does, and I'm going to pray for him later. But I'll tell you this right now. The VA is in trouble. And they should be. But here's the thing. Because it's a government institution, so you sort of, led me into it. Girl, the VA is under fire right now because they're not doing their due diligence with their patients, which is ridiculous to say because my father has said for 48 years, I wouldn't go to the VA for a sprained ankle. I might come out missing a foot.
Let me tell you something.
That's because the VA is horrible.
Which war did your father serve in Vietnam?
Yes.
My father also served in Vietnam and said the same exact. I would not set foot in the VA for any reason.
And I have a friend. I have a friend who went in for gallbladder surgery, and she came out with a nicked bladder and has never been the same. And guess what? They threw her out of the military because she could no longer serve because of her problems with her bladder. Threw her out. She lost her livelihood. Thank God she had a husband. She lost her livelihood.
I'm
behind the VA, and no, I wouldn't send my dog to the VA. I've always known this.
Which is a shame. I recently just joined the gay and lesbian military page. I'm like, that would be good for our show.
I didn't know there was a gay and lesbian.
Joel
is so adept at this whole computer thing.
So
this whole on the line thing.
And I posted the fact that we have a show on the military page, and I'm hoping that if there's any gay and lesbian military vets,
shout out to the gay
and
transgenders and transgender.
Please listen to our show. Now I know I read you earlier.
Y'all need to be
y'all
read.
needed that reading. Y'all
guess
needed
what?
that
I
reading.
hope you're accepted in the women's side.
Mm-hmm.
Because, honey,
but after
y'all are women.
After what
That's
Mr.
what
Trump
you say.
did to the transgender
That was stupid.
it was stupid.
How do you do that? How do you cut?
But I love what the military did when the military decided to say, "Fuck you, we're keeping our transgender soldiers."
Thank you, and that's wonderful.
And that was wonderful. That was wonderful.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Why would you? And somebody who's already.
And why
I
would
didn't
you
know. I didn't know what had happened was. I didn't know that he was actually dismissing people who were trans.
Yes.
That were already in active duty.
Yes, exactly. How dare you do that?
How the fuck do you get that in your head? And how do you? No, it doesn't make sense.
And once again, when I said that I read the transgender community earlier, and I meant it,
and they need to be read, and I meant it.
It does
we
not.
Both went hard.
We still love you and support you.
Yes,
we still love you and support you, and we were just as outraged, and we fought just as hard. And we will continue to fight for you. Y'all just need to figure your shit out. That's all. That's all we say.
Yeah, but we're not getting back on that.
No, we're not getting back
on that. We're gonna get off you girls, boys. I don't hear any boys complaining, by the way.
You know what? The funny thing is,
I don't hear any men complaining.
And then we will stop talking.
We're talking about trans. I don't hear any men.
By the way, if RuPaul ever decides that female to males can't be on Drag Race, then I'll be upset because. Female to male, think about that. A female yes, who is now a male.
They wouldn't.
Yes, because you have to allow men on the show to do drag. So
now, oh my God, you are doing some Victoria shit. A man pretending to be a woman, pretending to be a man.
That's when I will be upset. But I'm not going to be upset about the.
Did I say that right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm not going to be upset about the other thing, but if Miss RuPaul were to say that females who
No, a woman pretending, never mind.
Not pretending, but...
No, I'm talking about the damn Victoria shit. Now, see, it's all in my brain, I can't... It's a woman pretending to be a man, pretending to be a woman. See, I got it straight. Lord have mercy.
But
I'm gonna need some more Texas tea.
Oh, we only have 7 minutes, girl. We can't have any more Texas tea.
Well,
no more Texas tea because we are going out.
We are going
out. We are going out.
7 minutes left, and I want to say, you know what? There was one performance, but I looked it up on YouTube, and you can't find the full performance. Her name is Kiala Settle. Kiala Settle. This is me. And you can find, unfortunately, the last bit on YouTube. And girl, I was bawling. That bitch, I thought she was acting because I'd seen her. In
now, where would you look her up on YouTube?
YouTube. Under The Greatest Show on Earth or
is that the movie with
Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey movie? But you can look her up because of the popularity of what she did on the Oscars was amazing.
Oh my God! Speaking of which, foreign language.
What?
The Incredible Woman won Best Foreign Language Film. This movie had a transgendered lead. It's the first time.
Was that a trans?
It was transgendered lead. Had a transgendered
we love the transgender community.
Had a transgendered lead. So congratulations to The Incredible Woman for winning Best Foreign Film.
And guess what she said? She said she was a woman.
Yes, exactly.
She wasn't trying to talk shit about RuPaul behind some drag shit. Look at us. Girl, you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, but you know what? I would like to say this.
Send all, and you will be sending all your letters and all your tweets and twats.
It really goes back to what we said earlier in the show was the fact that we do love it. We support you girls.
We
do love you girls.
As long as you...
We do love you girls. We
know
support
that
you.
you're girls now.
Yeah, you're girls now. Just accept the fact that you're women. Please accept that.
I can't... I couldn't... I almost busted out laughing because the truth is, we've been going hard on y'all, but the truth is the light.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the light is harsh. Mm-hmm. So put your sunglasses on, bitches.
So you in the transgender community, if you listen to the first few minutes and want to send me all kinds of hate and everything else, then you need to listen to the rest of the show because we actually praise you.
I don't say praise.
Well, we actually give you your props because you deserve the props.
You
girl.
deserve the props.
You deserve the props. We know what's going on. We know about the murders and all this other stuff and everything.
And you know
else.
what? No, and I don't like tolerance. I hate tolerance. Say,
I hate tolerance.
I'm tolerant. You know what? Fuck you. I don't need your tolerance. What I need is for you to fucking leave me alone and let me live my life without judgment.
Exactly.
That's what I need. I don't need tolerance. Tolerate shit from your family.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, don't tolerate shit from me. I don't know you, motherfucker. Tell you what, keep your hands off of me. And don't murder my friends who are trans, who are gay, who are black, who are Mexican, who are lesbians. Oh, bitch, I dare you to fight with a lesbian.
I dare you.
I dare you.
I dare you.
Because she will whoop
your ass. She will whoop your ass. And look at you and go,
What was he thinking?
I'm a bigger man than you are, bitch.
What was he thinking? My pussy's bigger than your dick.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's kind of why I think why most people kill gay men is because they're afraid they want to fuck them.
That's really what...
That's what it's all about.
That's really what it's all about.
You don't hear about people killing lesbians like they kill gay men because, you know, unfortunately you hear about people doing other things to lesbians, you know, rape and all that shit. But you don't hear about straights killing lesbians. I don't want anybody to be killed. That's what I'm trying to say. Keep your hands off of other people. Mind your business, motherfuckers. And we're at the close of the show, and we got so heavy.
Yeah, we did get heavy in this show.
Heavy.
But heavy needed to happen.
Heavy needed to happen.
Heavy needed to happen. Needed to happen simply because it's all about love.
It is all about love. It
really is about love, and sometimes love can hurt.
Love can
hurt.
Love can hurt.
Love can hurt, and love is a good thing.
You know what Miss Clara would say?
What would Miss Clara say?
Honey, I'm blessed and sanctified. I don't know what you're doing in your life, but you'll never be as good as me. Miss Clara was very judgmental. And she was a sanctified woman. She was sanctified, honey. Blessed, and you. There was no judgment there. There was a hell of a lot of judgment there with my faggot ass. She knew I was gay.
Yeah, exactly.
She just tell me every morning, blessed, and you. Anyway, we'll talk some more about Miss Clara in the future. I always say that, but damn it, we are going to devote a show segment to Miss Clara. And Miss Clara, I hope you're alive, honey, because you are the shit. She was the queen of the Jerry curl. In 1987.
Oh, yes, queen. I remember the Jerry curl, and let me tell you something about the Jerry curl. The Jerry
Are we going to run over? We're gonna
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We only have a few more seconds left because we need to get.
Tell me the story because we had
real quick. I mean,
we're going to go
the
over
first
the 10
time.
minutes after.
No, we're not. But
we're
the
not
thing is,
10 minutes after.
The thing is that the one time that I tried a Jerry curl, girl, that shit just did not take. It turned into an afro, and that was the end of the story. So I'm not even going to go into it because we only have 7 seconds left.
Okay, wait.
We need to get dressed and get ready.
Okay, well, we're going out, but we can do it in 10